Top of the morning to you laddies. My name is Isaac. No, that don't sound right. Hello everybody, my name is Isaac and welcome back to another... No, I don't feel right either. What is up, my darn... No, that's definitely not it. Hey guys, I completely forgot where I am on the script. This is why I don't go off script anyway. Let me just catch... Anyway, yeah, there we are. How are you guys doing today? Hope you're doing good. Today I actually wanted to talk about something different. It's more real life story that happened to me quite some time ago, and I want to talk about my time in the hospital. Now, before you start wondering, oh, what was it for? It's nothing serious. It was I'd have panic attacks that would cause me to collapse constantly, but I've gotten over them now. I'm a lot more mentally healthy, and I've mostly gotten over my anxiety. So the hospital, in short, is really nice for about 5 hours. No, this isn't once you get there. This is after you've stayed there. And then, dear God, it's the worst thing imaginable. So let's start with the waiting. When I first got to the hospital, we were in the waiting room for hours, me and my mum. It was tedious because at the time I really had no idea what was wrong with me. I thought I was dying or something. So I'm sure you can imagine sitting in a hot room, not knowing what was wrong with you, for hours, just waiting for them to call your name. It was not fun. Then finally we get someone to talk to us to wait even longer. Wow. I think we waited like 8 hours for me to get my blood taken or something, which yeah, that's ridiculous. But then I get to my room where I was put in a room filled with a bunch of other people because they didn't have any other empty rooms for me. And also I was put on a bed for people who were diabetic. So it was like sleeping on a bag filled with water. And I don't snore or listen to snoring because, you know, I sleep in my room by myself. So I'm sure you can imagine trying to sleep in the same room as 5 snoring men wasn't very easy. But in the middle of the night also, one of them were hooked to something. I don't even know what it was, some sort of machine. And out of nowhere, it just started blaring, max volume. So here's me thinking, okay, this might actually be a problem. I really do hope he's okay, but it was nothing serious apparently. So being jolted awake by blaring alarms 3 times in one night really wasn't fun. Now, the next day I get moved to my own room. I'm just sitting, waiting. They told me I shouldn't really be up and about, but what's sitting in a bed gonna do? I don't really think that's good for you. So I walk around, get my stretches in. Then they come in with the food. Oh dear. Yeah. Plain boiled white rice with peas. Hospital food sucking is like the norm, just like me. Do I leave that in? I'm leaving that in, whatever. Everyone knows it. Everyone knows hospital food is bad, so... And in the room, I'm thinking, oh wow, that's a really nice view because I was high up. I don't even remember what floor, it was just high up. I had nothing to do, so I would stay staring at the view for hours because it was actually something I could handle. It was a nice view, like I said. And my mum and brother came in clutch for me most of the time. They brought my phone, got me food, stayed to talk every so often. Peace of quiet was nice as well since I didn't usually get much free empty space. But I really wanted to go outside. That was the first problem. I couldn't go outside, and that was really not fun. So this was the norm for about 2 weeks, maybe about a month. I had them hook me up to something, hook my heart up to something, make sure it wasn't a heart problem. Had my blood taken. You know, it was the first time getting my blood taken when I first came in. And a lot of people are scared of it. It really isn't that bad. You feel a little weak after maybe, but that's it. And soon I decided I'm leaving. So I asked them to take out the thing. I had hooked my veins and they say, yeah, 5 minutes. 5 minutes into 10 minutes. 10 minutes turns to 15, then 30, then half an hour. Then 30 minutes, then half an hour. Can someone like... we're cutting the video off. Half an hour turns into an hour. And soon I decide, you know what, I'm not waiting, I'm leaving. Mind you, we've asked them multiple times. So I grab the thing that was in my veins and slowly slide it out. It hurt a lot, but I was not going to be waiting there. Now, hospital work is extremely difficult, and it's not something I could do, stay calm in a position where you don't know what's wrong with the person. I'm not saying the hospitals are bad, sorry. I'm saying that it's not fun, but obviously that's not the point of hospitals. It's to keep you healthy. So yeah, I took the thing on my arm and we left. That was that. Anyways, that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you to members the Daiki and Ray and Vic. And as usual, love you and have an amazing day.